New York.
News with Katrina Smith.
Welcome and good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on this Sunday. It's February 25th. I'm Katrina Smith. Meteorologist Samantha Wessing is in the Weather Center, tracking cold temperatures this morning, but will it warm up today? Because when I walked out the door this morning, I felt it.
Yeah, we were back in the teens again this morning, so it was cold, a little bit of a wind chill out there, making it feel like the single digits. But today, a lot warmer than yesterday. We're getting to the 30s, and then we're back into the 40s and 50s. So back on that trend again for this week. Let's take a look outside right now. 17 degrees, plenty of sunshine. We're talking mostly sunny skies throughout much of the day today, but feels like 7. So still dealing with a slight wind chill for this morning. You can see that temperatures versus wind chill, a little bit of a difference as we head throughout the day today. Taking a look though, countdown to spring. We are 23 days away from spring, but this week might feel a little bit more like spring. Like I said, temperatures getting into the 40s, mid 50s by the middle of the week this week. Storm Tracker 2, Yorkville Battery, live radar. We are dry on the radar. We're going to stay dry throughout the daytime hours today. As you can see, wall-to-wall sunshine. Temperatures back into the upper 30s. A little bit of a light snow expected overnight into your Monday morning. I have a look at what you can expect for the rest of your weekend as well as the week ahead. Back over to you, Katrina.
Thank you so much, Sam. The United States and British military.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good morning. Chilly start today, but we're actually looking at a beautiful February day to end the second half of our weekend. Let's take a look at that downtown Utica live Nexus Center cam. Just a beautiful start to the day. Look at those gorgeous blue skies out there this morning, and we're going to be seeing mostly sunny skies throughout the majority of the day today. Starting the day in the teens. Again, wind chill playing a factor just for this morning, feeling like 7 degrees. So heading out this morning, maybe to church, anywhere you need to go, definitely have that jacket available for today. Temperatures North Country starting the day in the single digits, in the 20s around Westmoreland, and we're down in the teens in the Southern Valley. As we head throughout the day today, we do warm up a lot more than we saw yesterday. We'll be in the upper 30s, close to 40 as we continue into the afternoon. And this is actually the start of some warmer weather moving on through for the next couple of days. As you can see, Monday, we're back into the 40s and then almost to 60 by the middle of the week. But we'll be watching the Wednesday and the Thursday, a little bit of flash freeze, expecting some rain to occur Wednesday into Thursday, and temperatures back down into the 20s before we warm right back up. So that cool weather not sticking around again for much of this week. Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 live radar, dry on the radar. We'll switch that over to the satellite feed. Not much in the way of clouds. You saw those blue skies, not much clouds out there. All of this high pressure, that's what's in control down to our coast. And this is going to build on through, and what's going to happen, going to keep us dry, going to keep us nice for the daytime hours today, and then a little bit of snow overnight into your Monday morning. Let's take a look at that Sunday as we head throughout the day. By the afternoon, you can see just some clouds will begin to build in, but we stay dry throughout the daytime hours, even into the evening on Sunday. A couple clouds, mostly cloudy by tonight. Then things change overnight. Clouds really start to build in, and then we'll see a little bit of that mix of some rain, some snow. That's over with, though, by your morning commute on Monday. We're not talking much as far as accumulation goes, and you can see some scattered rain, some scattered showers by Monday afternoon, but mostly dry for Monday. As far as the snow goes, the majority of it will be in central Herkimer County, some of those higher elevations. Most areas, though, you wake up to a little bit of a dusting on the ground, so we're not talking much for that snow overnight into Monday morning. Before the day today, mostly sunny. We do stay dry. Tonight, mostly cloudy, and then we're going to be seeing that snow overnight. Here's a look at that 7-day forecast. Dry for the week ahead, Monday, Tuesday. Back, like I said, into the 50s, almost 60 by midweek. We'll be watching for that flash freeze, though, Wednesday into Thursday as we do drop back into the 20s, and then beautiful end to the week ahead. Katrina, my goal in life right now is just to stump you.
I have to take a stab in the dark on this one. Wales.
It's actually, that's what my mom guessed Wales also. Scotland.
Bam, second choice. Ask your mom what her second choice was,
I'll ask
too.
her what it was.
Thank you, Sam. Coming up next Saturday, favorite ski spot, Woods Valley, holds Family Fun Day. It is a fundraiser for Ski Patrol, which is a pertinent part of ensuring safety on the slopes. Thomas Tellerino takes a look at the job of Ski Patrol.
It's time for some fun and games next Saturday at Woods Valley as they hold their 32nd annual Ski Patrol Family Fun Day. The event will feature activities on and off the slopes, such as cardboard sledding, toboggan rides, and a chicken barbecue. Throughout the day, patrons can enjoy the atmosphere that the ski area brings while supporting a good cause.
It's just a great way to support the Ski Patrol. It's always a fun event. We've been lucky with the weather. Looking ahead to next week, we may be lucky again. So the chicken barbecue sells out every year. We've got great live entertainment that day as well. It's just a fun day to get out, enjoy some good fresh air, and support a good cause.
There is more to the day than exciting activities. The main purpose is to raise money to benefit the Woods Valley Ski Patrol. All across the country and at Woods Valley, these patrols are volunteer. Their job is to keep everyone safe and to provide medical service when needed. They are the first ones down the slopes and last ones down at the end of the day. Without a ski patrol, there would be no ski areas.
Mountains like ours can't function without a safety contingent like a ski patrol. So our job is really, really critical. If you don't see us around, then you're not going to be able to see anybody else around on these hills. So we like to do our best to make sure that we are letting you have as much fun as you possibly can, as safely as you possibly can. And
this is the only major fundraiser for the Woods Valley Volunteer Ski Patrol this year. The money raised from Family Fun Day will go to help many areas of need for the patrol, such as medical equipment and skiing equipment.
Family Fun Day actually helps us support a lot of different pieces of equipment. If anybody's been injured on a hill before, you know that we have our toboggans that we take people down. Sometimes the funds will be used for larger equipment like that. And like most things now, it tends to be pretty expensive, those types of big pieces of equipment.
Ski patrollers are a necessity here at Woods Valley and any other ski area across the country. They're volunteers, so they need help with fundraising so they can support the skiers as much as they can. March 2nd, right here at Woods Valley, you can support them at Family Fun Day. For News Channel 2, I'm Thomas Tellerino.
Welcome back, and thank you so much for joining us for another half hour of News Channel 2 Weekend today. I'm Katrina Smith. We'll get you over to the Weather Center with meteorologist Samantha Wessing, and we started out cool this morning. You know, I could most certainly feel it when I left the house this morning, but temperatures are warming up nicely, aren't they?
Yeah, we'll be into the upper 30s by the afternoon, but lots of sunshine. I mean, beautiful day out. You can see behind you right there, the blue skies.
I love it.
I love it too. I love this time. Beautiful February day today. Starting the day 17, feels like 7. It's a little bit of a wind chill out there this morning, but we will warm back up. We're talking warmer temperatures on the way for much of the week. Your next 12 hours, you can see we get up to the upper 30s, close to 40. Sunshine throughout the day. Tonight we do drop back down closer to the upper 20s throughout the overnight hours. 23 days away from spring, but don't be fooled by what we're going to see this week. We still have a little ways to go to get to spring. We are dry on that Storm Tracker 2 Yorkville Battery live radar and planning your day today. Sunshine and in the upper 30s. A little bit of snow though overnight tonight into Monday morning. I have all that tracked out as well as the rest of your weekend coming up. Back over to you, Katrina.
Thank you, Sam. Focusing on the economy now. Falling mortgage rates were in.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good morning. Today shaping to be a beautiful February day across Central New York. We're talking sunshine, a little bit warmer temperatures, and dry weather throughout the second half of your weekend. Let's take a look. I can't get over how beautiful the sky looks in downtown Utica this morning on that Nexus Center live cam. Beautiful blue skies, wall-to-wall blue skies this morning. Not even clouds out there to start. Chilly though to begin. We did climb into the 20s, so we are sitting around 17 in the 20s. Feels like 7 though, so a little bit of wind chill, kind of a bit of a mix of temperatures to begin the morning. We did start the day in the North Country in the single digits, now into the teens. Westmoreland looks like our warm point at 25 degrees, but mainly starting the day in the teens to the 20s to begin. Getting though into the upper 30s, 40s as we continue throughout the day today. So we do warm up, especially compared to yesterday, but still a little bit chilly out there, making it a beautiful February day. Temperature trend, though, for the next couple of days, boy, are things going to change. We'll be in the 40s by Monday. Take a look at that, almost to 60 midweek before we drop back down into the 20s. Rain expected for Wednesday, though, so we'll be watching Wednesday into Thursday. Be a little bit of flash freeze as we go from almost 60 to the 20s overnight. So something to keep an eye on as we head into the middle of the week. Storm Tracker 2, Yorkville Battery, live radar. We are dry. Switching over to that satellite feed, as you can see, clear skies out there for the day. High pressure. That's what's in control down to our south. That's building on in, keeping us dry throughout the day today. But we are talking a little bit in the way of snow, a little bit of rain mix overnight. Now let's take a look as we continue throughout the day. Skycast, you will continue to see clouds building in as we head into the day today, into the evening hours. Mostly cloudy skies by tonight. Now as we head into those overnight hours, watch how things will change. We'll see a little bit of snow, a little bit of ricks of rain, especially along the thruway corridor right there. And you can see that, though, ending. That clock stops 7 a.m. on Monday, ending by Monday morning. Then we do say dry with just some light scattered showers throughout the day on Monday, but very scattered. Most areas will be dry. I'm only going to show this for a visual representation. We're not talking much as far as accumulation. Most people waking up to a dusting, but as you can see, a little bit, a couple areas seeing just a little bit of snow to start, but that'll be gone by the daytime hours. As I said, we get into the 40s by tomorrow. So again, 39 high today, mostly sunny. For tonight, we drop back down to the upper 20s, mostly cloudy. A little bit of that rain, snow overnight, but only overnight, as you can see. 7-day forecast. Monday, Tuesday, we are dry. There's those temperatures into the upper 50s, close to 60. Rain on Wednesday, and like I said, the biggest thing we're going to watch Wednesday night into Thursday morning as we do drop those temperatures pretty well for Thursday back in the 20s, but that's not lasting long, as you can see, back into the 40s and 50s by the weekend. So, Katrina, you don't like my trivia questions, so I'm making you think today. I'm not throwing those softballs at you. But which mammal has the thickest fur?
Listen, I think I'm going to go with coyote because the bears, don't they hibernate, so they don't really need thick fur, do they?
It is actually a sea otter.
Yeah, I knew you were going to put a funky answer
I
that would
did.
stump me. Why is it so thick for sea otters?
I'll Google it for you.
No,
And I can let you.
no. Maybe next time when you're back.
I'm not a mammal expert over here.
Thank you, Sam. Sea otters. Well, who knew you could have so much fun in a swamp?
With Ben Kinney.
Good evening. It's chilly out there in central New York tonight, but warmer temperatures are on the horizon. Let's get a first look at your forecast tonight with meteorologist Sam Wessing. Those cold temperatures, it's just the wind chill, really.
It was a little chillier today. It's 35, feels like 30.
Yeah.
But I thought overall beautiful. I mean, I think we saw blue skies all day, sunshine finally, so it was a nice day. But like you said, warmer weather on its way, and that is correct. Let's take a look outside right now. 35 degrees, feels like 30, so just a little bit cool out there for this evening. Things, though, about to change as we continue towards the middle of the week this week. For the next couple of hours, though, we'll see temperatures drop. Some areas getting into the upper 20s for their low overnight tonight, but most places low 30s, upper 20s. And then we do have a little bit of a disturbance coming overnight. Could bring a little bit of snow, but not much in accumulation. Let's take a look, though. For the next couple of days out, we are well above average as far as temperatures go. I'm talking temperatures in the 50s to 60s all the way up until Wednesday. There's a look at that Yorkville Battery, Storm Tracker 2, live radar. We are dry for now, and then we'll get something overnight, and then we're going to be dry for the next couple of days, so not too much going on. So as you can see, beautiful blue skies out there in Utica. Have a look at what you can expect coming up for the week ahead later on in my full forecast. Back over to you, Ben.
Sam, thank you very much. The Rome Police Department held their first.
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
Good evening. What a beautiful day we saw today across the Mohawk Valley. Beautiful blue skies. Things going to stay clear for now, but clouds expected to build in as we continue throughout these evening hours. Let's take a look at that live Nexus Center Tower Cam. Clear skies out there. What a beautiful shot we've had all day on this live shot right here. We're going to continue, though, to see those clear skies until that next disturbance comes in, and we'll bring that increase in clouds. So as we can see, current conditions, we're sitting at 35 degrees right now. Feels like 30, so still a little bit of a wind chill out there as we continued throughout your Sunday. Some areas still sitting in the 40s as we speak. Most places, though, in the 30s. Not going to drop off too much more as we head overnight, looking to be in the low 30s, upper 20s for those overnight hours. And you can see that same situation down in the Southern Valley. Now, the temperature trend, what's going on the next couple of days? We're back to those warm temperatures. We're going to be in the 40s tomorrow, back into the 50s, even close to 60 by the middle of the week before we have that next drop in our temperatures. Going to be watching for a flash freeze Wednesday night into Thursday morning as rain expected much of the day on Wednesday, and then, as you can see, warming right back up by the end of the week. So what's going on? Rainfall outlook, not expecting much for Monday and Tuesday. Rain likely on Wednesday, and then I did put snow over the possible for Thursday because what we're going to be seeing is that rain switching to snow throughout the day on Thursday. Storm Tracker 2, Yorkville Battery Live Radar. We are clear there. We're going to also be kind of clear as you can see those clouds are beginning to build in already from the west. So we're going to see those mostly cloudy skies tonight. What's happening this week? Disturbance passing over us. That's going to be bringing us some snow mixed with some rain. And you can see this. We'll time all this out in the Storm Tracker 2 Skycast. Heading throughout the night tonight, clouds building on in. Now I am going to stop this Monday, 4 a.m. As you can see, a little bit of snow, a little bit of mix along the thruway. This will be over with by that morning commute. So this is only for those overnight hours. For the rest of the day on Monday, slight chance for a little bit of scattered showers. By the afternoon, though, clock stopped at 2 p.m. We dry out, we clear out as well, partly cloudy skies by the afternoon. And then by Monday night, as you can see, we stay dry. Put in a snowfall forecast map, trace to an inch, 1 to 2 inches. Main area for snow will be central Herkimer County. But as we said before, not much in the way of accumulation. Lows in the 20s, mostly cloudy, overnight rain, snow for tomorrow, highs in mid-40s, partly sunny skies by the afternoon. And again, that chance for some light scattered rain, but that will actually come to an end, and it's very, very scattered. Stay dry for most of the day. And then we can see we're back into the 50s by the middle of the week with rain on Wednesday. More of News Channel 2 after the break.
News with Ben Kinney.
Good evening. It's a chilly one out there in central New York, but warmer temperatures are on the horizon. Let's get a first look at your forecast tonight with meteorologist Sam Wessing at the Weather Center.
Good evening. Clouds beginning to build in as we continue throughout these evening overnight hours tonight. We do have a little bit of a chance for a mix of rain and snow overnight, ending by the start of the day on Monday. As you can see, those temperatures overnight getting down into the upper 20s, low 30s for much of our region tonight. And then we warm right back up as we head into the day on Monday. And we take a look at that 6 to 10 day outlook. We are well above those average temperatures for this time of year. I'm talking almost getting into the 60s by the middle of the week. There's a look at that Yorkville Battery Storm Tracker 2 radar. Dry for right now. Again, that disturbance arriving throughout the overnight hours tonight. We're not talking anything as far as accumulation. It's going to come as a rain-snow mix as temperatures get down into the upper 20s, low 30s. And that will be ending by the daytime hours on Monday. And we do have a couple of nice dry days ahead before the next round of rain arrives. We'll have a full look at that forecast coming up. Back over to you, Ben.
Sam, thank you very much. The Rome Police Department held their
The WKTV Tower Cam is brought to you by the Central Association for the Blind and Visually Impaired. From Central New York's most dependable weather team, here's meteorologist Samantha Wessing.
After a beautiful day today, a little bit of rain, snow overnight, and then we have another stretch of some beautiful, partly sunny skies on their way for the week ahead. Let's take a look at that downtown Utica Nexus Center cam right there. Clear skies with clouds building in throughout the overnight hours. That's what we expect to see for this evening tonight. And we can take a look right there. Temperatures right now sitting in the low 30s. We're actually going to be getting down into the low 30s, upper 20s throughout the overnight hours before we get right back near to 40 as we head throughout the day on Monday. So that warm up continuing as we head towards the middle of the week. And we'll see all that right here on the temperature trend. Well above the average high for right now. We're almost talking into the 60s by the middle of the week. So we have some beautiful weather on its way. Wednesday, we expect to see some rain throughout the day on Wednesday. What we're going to be watching for Wednesday into Thursday is a flash freeze as you see those temperatures going from 50s all the way to the 20s by the overnight hours. So that's something we want to keep an eye on as we head towards the middle of the week. You can see some chilly weather Thursday, and then we're right back into the 50s by the start of the next weekend. As far as that rainfall outlook goes, we'll be dry for both Monday and Tuesday. Rain likely, like I said, on Wednesday, and then I did put snow over the rain on Thursday, because we do expect to see that rain switching over to snow by Thursday. Dry right now on that Storm Tracker 2 Yorkville Battery radar, switching over to the satellite feed. That disturbance making its way as we continue towards those overnight hours. Like I said, what that's going to bring is a little mix of rain and snow overnight, ending though by the morning commute. Timing all of this out right here, as you can see, cloudy skies by tonight. Stopping my clock at 4 a.m., that's when we're going to see that mix of rain, snow. A little bit of the heavier snow right there entering into Herkimer, central southern Herkimer County. By heavier, I mean about an inch of snow expected with that. Along the thruway corridor, we might see a little bit of rain mixed throughout the overnight hours. Stopping my clock at 7 a.m., all of that comes to an end, and we're cloudy skies by the start of the day on Monday, with just a slight chance for some scattered showers in the early morning hours. By the afternoon, clouds clear out, partly sunny skies, and we'll actually see some clear skies into Monday night ahead of the evening. So as I said, this is just an outlook to kind of see where the heavier snow will come. Most areas, though, wake up to nothing, maybe a light dusting, but most of it will not be seeing snow, just a little bit of snow throughout that overnight hours. So again, for tonight, we're down into the upper 20s, low 30s, mostly cloudy with a little bit of that rain, snow overnight. Coming to an end by your Monday, partly sunny skies, temperatures back into the mid-40s. Let's take a look at that 7-day forecast. Beautiful weather for the start of the week, partly sunny skies, back near 60 as we head towards the middle of the week. Rain, like I said, on Wednesday, switching to snow for Thursday, and then as we round out that end of the week, some beautiful weather into the weekend. More of News Channel 2 after the break.